There's a quiet tragedy happening inside homes that look peaceful from the outside. A soft blanket on the couch, a sunbeam stretching across the floor, a small bowl filled with food. To most people, that seems like a perfect life for a cat. But last month, a veterinarian said something that stayed with me. She examined 50 indoor cats, and 47 of them were silently suffering. Not limping, not crying, not showing any sign that anything was wrong. Just enduring hidden battles that their loving owners never recognized. And that's the heartbreaking truth. Indoor cats don't live in the wild, but that doesn't mean they're safe. In fact, vets say the most dangerous place for a cat is the human home we built for them with good intentions. Because without realizing it, we've created environments full of triggers, toxins, and emotional wounds. Not out of cruelty, but out of innocence, misunderstanding, and the simple belief that cats are easy. Today, we're uncovering the 10 common mistakes indoor cat owners make. The ones that quietly steal health, happiness, and years. Some of these may sting, some may spark guilt. But guilt is not the enemy. Guilt means you love deeply enough to change, so take a breath. And let's begin. 1. The litter box crime. Imagine walking into your bathroom. Now imagine the toilet hasn't been flushed since yesterday, and the day before, and maybe the day before that. Imagine being forced to step where you desperately don't want to. That's the reality for most indoor cats. Many homes proudly keep one box. Tidy, convenient. But biologically, cats were never meant to use the same spot again and again. In the wild, they spread their scent. They choose clean earth, separate places for urine and feces. It's instinct. It's survival. So when a cat is given a single box, they're forced to override millions of years of wiring. Some hold their urine, a dangerous habit that leads to UTIs, crystals, kidney damage. Others start using beds, carpets, quiet corners, not out of rebellion, but out of desperation. Vets follow an unbreakable rule. Number of cats plus 1. Even one cat needs 2 bathrooms. Not for luxury, for health, dignity, and comfort. A clean, accessible box isn't just sanitation. It's respect for the animal who shares your home. 2. The water bowl disaster. Most owners don't notice it, but the placement of a water bowl can shape a cat's entire hydration behavior. And here's the mistake nearly every cat parent makes. They put the water right beside the food. It seems logical. Food and water, a pair. But to a cat, it's a warning sign. In nature, a kill is dangerous. Rotting prey contaminates nearby water. For thousands of years, the feline instinct whispered, "Water near food is unsafe, don't drink here." That instinct didn't disappear. It lives inside your indoor cat. That's why they sneak sips from your glass, the tap, the toilet, anywhere except the convenient bowl you lovingly set out. By separating water from food or adding a fountain, you're not being fancy. You're speaking to their ancient survival code. You're giving them permission to drink without fear. And hydration protects kidneys, the organs indoor cats lose far too soon. 3. The boredom epidemic. A cat sleeping 16 hours looks adorable, soft, peaceful, content. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Indoor cats don't sleep that long because they're relaxed. They sleep because they're understimulated. In the wild, their days are full. Hunting, climbing, stalking, exploring, 6 to 8 hours of movement, strategy, and play. Indoors, none of that exists unless we create it, so they sleep. Not from laziness, but from emotional shutdown, a psychological withdrawal known as learned helplessness. The body quiets, the mind dims, the spark fades, and in that emptiness, other behaviors emerge. Over-grooming until the skin shows, chewing plastics, sudden aggression, destructive scratching. These aren't bad behaviors. They're cries for stimulation. 15 minutes of true hunting-style play, twice a day, can change everything. Wand toys that mimic prey, puzzle feeders that make them think, window perches that awaken their curiosity. Your cat isn't lazy. They are an athlete trapped in a quiet room begging for a reason to move again. 4. Poison in paradise. The home smells amazing. Lavender candles, peppermint oils, eucalyptus diffusers dancing on the shelf. But the fragrances that soothe you can poison a cat. Cats lack a specific liver enzyme that humans and dogs rely on. Without it, essential oils become toxic invaders. Every breath carries chemicals their body cannot break down. Every lick of fur carries traces of oil that seep into their system. What looks like a harmless hairball might be a sign of poisoning. Drooling, vomiting, lethargy, symptoms many owners dismiss, are often warnings. It's not your fault. Most people never hear this, but once you know, you can choose safer scents. Unscented candles, hydrosols, cat-safe alternatives. Your home should be your cat's sanctuary, not their silent enemy. 5. Skipping spay or neuter. I don't need to fix my cat. They never go outside. It's a common belief, and a dangerous one. A female cat in heat suffers intensely. Restlessness, crying, pacing the house for days. The body is calling for something it cannot have. And for males, the stress is different, but just as painful. Hormonal surges, aggression, a constant internal push to roam and mate. It's not behavioral, it's biological torment. But the real danger lives deeper. Unspayed females face one of the highest risks of mammary tumors in the animal world. Unneutered males frequently develop testicular cancer, prostate disease, and hormonal imbalances. Spaying or neutering isn't about preventing kittens. It's about granting your cat a calmer mind, a safer body, and years of life they would lose otherwise. 6. The Whisker nightmare. Those deep, cute bowls at pet stores look stylish. But to a cat, they can be torture. A cat's whiskers are not simple hairs. They are sensory lightning rods, delicate, hyper-responsive antennas that guide them through the world. When those whiskers repeatedly scrape the edges of a narrow bowl, it feels like having your eyelashes tugged with every bite. It's overstimulation, overwhelm, and eventually, avoidance. That's why cats pull food onto the floor. Why they circle bowls with hesitation. Why they walk away hungry. Shallow plates, even wide, elevated dishes, remove the pain. Suddenly, the picky eater starts finishing meals with gratitude instead of discomfort. Sometimes the smallest change fixes the biggest struggle. 7. The silent dental disaster. Open a cat's mouth and you're looking at one of the most neglected parts of their body. By age 3, 70% of cats already show signs of periodontal disease. Behind the gums, infections brew quietly. Teeth decay, bone diminishes. And through it all, they continue to eat. Because survival instinct tells them starvation is worse. But the danger doesn't stay in the mouth. Bacteria travel through the bloodstream, attacking kidneys, liver, and heart. That old cat smell? Not age, not bad breath. It's infection. A toothbrush, dental treats, a yearly cleaning. These are not little luxuries. They are life-extending choices. Your cat won't complain, so you must speak for them. 8. The free feeding trap. A bowl that's always full looks like love, generosity, comfort, care. But free feeding an indoor cat slowly destroys their health. In nature, cats eat in cycles. Hunt, chase, catch, consume. Their bodies expect rhythm, not constant access. Indoors, without that natural pacing, cats overeat. They gain weight, their organs strain, their joints ache. Diabetes becomes a looming threat. Fatty liver disease, one of the deadliest feline conditions, can develop with shocking speed. 2 pounds overweight on a cat is equal to 30 pounds on a human. A cute, chubby cat is not cute. They are hurting. Scheduled meals restore balance. Portion control reawakens instinct. A feeding routine becomes a lifeline. 9. The social isolation sentence. Cats are solitary. It's one of the most persistent myths in pet history. In truth, cats form colonies, friendships, alliances. They groom each other, sleep together, share territory. They are social in ways most people never see. So when a cat is left alone for 10 hours a day, every day, something shifts inside them. Loneliness takes root. Stress rises. Behavior changes, scratching, biting, hiding, crying. Not because they are difficult, but because they are aching for company. You are their entire world, their colony, their comfort, their bond. Even small interactions, talking, touching, sitting near them, gentle play, can rebuild what long hours alone try to steal. 10. The toxic home. The final danger hides in plain sight. Bleach on the floor, scented sprays on furniture, polish on the table, disinfectants on surfaces. Human products are often toxic to feline bodies. Their paws absorb chemicals. Their tongues ingest them. Their tiny livers fight to detoxify what they were never designed to process. That random vomiting you assumed was normal? That afternoon of fatigue? Those small signs you brushed off? They might be warnings. Switching to enzyme cleaners, natural solutions, and pet-safe products can spare your cat from slow, silent poisoning. Your home should be the safest place they know. The turning point. If any of this made your stomach twist, that's good. It means you care deeply. It means your cat is lucky. Because every mistake on this list, every single one, is fixable today. You can move the water bowl, refresh the litter, create a window perch, replace a scented candle, schedule a dental visit, pick up a wand toy, adjust a meal plan, choose safer cleaners. Small steps, big difference, instant impact. Indoor cats don't need perfection. They need awareness, understanding, presence. They need you, not just as a provider, but as a guardian of their tiny world. And when you make these changes, you'll notice something beautiful. Your cat will come alive in ways you've never seen. Their eyes will shine brighter. Their movements will soften. Their trust will deepen. Because to them, you are not just their human, you are their entire universe. If this helped you better understand your little companion, let me know in the comments. Like the video, share it with another cat parent who cares, and subscribe for more gentle, heart-opening stories about the animals who love us without saying a word.